I'm a little perplexed on what I'm about to read. Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. So first, I don't know if you guys can read that title, but there, get a good look at it. Not my Facebook thing that just popped back up. Not my Facebook thing that just popped back up a second time. So let me read what I see. Charges: man raped, tortured, 21-year-old in Forest Lake home as three women held her down. Doesn't sound right, but that's what it says right here on this thing here. 39-year-old predatory offender living in Twin Cities suburb repeatedly raped and assaulted a 21-year-old woman in a twin house basement as three women helped restrain her according to the charges. This is going to probably be a two-parter. Larson T. Welps Ward. I don't think I spelled that right. I said that right, but Larson T is spelled right, but I don't know if I said the name right. So Waples Ward, Ward, of Forest Lakes was charged in Washington County District Court with 2 counts of first-degree sexual criminal conduct in connection with an assault over a 2-hour period at the home at the 21,000 block of Brattle Pass Drive. Waples Ward was allegedly accomplice with all of his arrests in 20 at the home. He was released a few days later in lieu of bail of $20,000. The county attorney office said that three women ages 27, 29, and 51 could be charged this week. The Star Tribune generally doesn't identify the suspects before they are charged. Ward is due back in court on Thursday. Court records do not list an attorney for him. Contact information for him and immediately available Monday afternoon. On Friday, the prosecutors asked the court to help Wells Ward's jail again, and this time a diluted bill was $750,000. Good God Almighty! Damn. The cite among these things, he was non-compliant predatory offender from New Jersey. The criminal history in New Jersey includes at least one conviction of sexual offenses, illegal weapons possession, and robbery. According to the criminal complaint, a 21-year-old woman told the police that she was visited by Welps Ward home, or she visited his home on the 16th of November, and he began engaging in sexual activity with her in the basement. Although she was uncomfortable, she said she did not tell him no. And here we go. The three women soon came down, and the 21-year-old said she was uncomfortable with the activities while the others were present and wanted to interactions and wanted the interactions to stop. Okay, so she eventually did tell them to stop. This was looking bad for a second. Instead, the three women held down the young woman by the arms and legs while Ward assaulted her as she screamed for him to stop. Welps Ward hit her with his hand and a paddle before one of the accomplices continued the sexual assault. What? Okay, before one of the accomplices continued the sexual assault. At one point, Wells asked her who's the master, and what the fuck, who the master was, who was her master, and the complaint rate. The 21-year-old said she learned over her relationship with Wells that he enjoys sexual bondage and sadomasochism. S&M, goddammit. Because this is sadomasochism. I'm totally not pronouncing that right. That's no wonder why they call that shit S&M. Sadomasochism. You know what? S&M. And he considered the three accomplices to be his girlfriends. She did not enjoy those forms of sex. I don't know why I have some dude named Paul Walsh here. His number is 612-673-4482. the Sun Tribune in Minneapolis, and the Sun Tribune Minneapolis in the Sun Tribune Minneapolis.com, and distributed by the agency LLC. All right, you know, um, I gotta go part two. I gotta make part two because I'm yawning now.